Okay, so we have one day of kind of living in the land of mystery story problems, mystery change problems, before we start to add or to mix up some addition and some addition with a mystery change, if that makes sense. So we're going to keep practicing this, and we're going to really tell our own stories, kind of like we started to do at the end of the day yesterday. So you start with the story problem, you let them solve. All right, so here we go. Here's my equation. There's this post-it note. Pretend this is a post-it note covering a number. What do we need to find in this number sentence? Do we need to find a part or a whole? And you can let kids vote with their hands. They can hold up their hands in a P shape or hold up their hands in a W shape. Great, we're missing the whole. Let's think of, like, how do we get the answer? Let them get the answer. Let's think of some stories that would match this number sentence, and then we'll solve it, right? So, oh, and I'm sorry. You should do that in between finding the answer, right? So first think up the story. So there were 5 bears, one more bear came. How many bears were there? Great, solve it. And then the post-it note will fly away. Oh, it was 6, we solved it correctly. Let's look at this one. Now the post-it note's in a different place. What do we need to find in this number sentence? A part or a whole? The part, how do you know? 6 and something makes 8. Great. Let's think of a number story that would match this number sentence and solve it. And then the post-it note flies away, right? So now you and your partners will take turns being math story problems. The partner with short hair will write a number sentence and then make it special by covering up either this number with a post-it or this number with a post-it. And then they're going to tell a story to match. Let some kid tell you the story that they think matches. Partner with long hair will have to draw a math picture to show what's happening in the story and solve the problem. And so they're actually going to work together in pairs for a little bit on the carpet with their whiteboards and a post-it note before they jump to the IP, because it's going to be super important that they start to differentiate between these. And so sorry, I said we weren't going to do that, and we actually are diving into that. It's just that the key here is for the telling the stories to be a part of it. So all of this is contextualized, my bad. Let's go into 175 because I think you'll find it. Whoa, no, I'm so sorry. 175 is a little bit of a discontinuation, so that'll be a new video.